If you love breathable fabrics, effortless silhouettes, but a relaxed but polished look, this video is for you. If I had to pick my favorite fabric, I would say it's linen. I love the natural look it has. So today I wanted to round up my favorite linen pieces. I'm sharing pieces that are 100% linen, and then there are pieces that are a linen mixture. Let's start with this linen blend trench coat that I recently splurged on from Aritzia. They just came out with this spring, and when I saw it, I honestly knew I had to have it. It has been amazing in my wardrobe, and I especially love the color. And if you look up close, you have that variations in color with beige and white to different shades, and it just looks amazing. The contrasting buttons are beautiful, and it does run big, so I suggest if you're petite, go down a size. But I love the easy, relaxed look it has. Next up is this dress by Hope and Henry. I love the ruffle detail, you guys, and this is a linen and cotton blend. So I think it's mostly linen. I think like maybe 60% linen, 40% cotton, somewhere around there. It's like pretty much half-half. But if you look up close, it has that like texture to it. It's so beautiful. Fully lined. You can wear it on your shoulders or off your shoulders. It has a stretchy elastic in the back. It has pockets, and it is not see-through. I know white, when it comes to linen, oftentimes it comes see-through. This one has a fully lined skirt and bodice, so it is not see-through, and it just flows beautifully, drapes beautifully. The Quince linen dress, square neckline, thicker straps. The straps are adjustable. It has a smocked panel in the back, so it's a little bit stretchy, gives you some more comfort and room if you have a little bit of a bigger bust. This one is normal bra friendly, and I love the full skirt. It is so beautiful. It has pockets. The skirt is fully lined. I also have this in white. I know I'm picturing it here in the beige color. It also comes in white, and the white is not see-through. It has a fully lined skirt. And then next up I want to share is some Old Navy linen pieces that I come across, and these are the most like affordable, budget friendly. They are a mixture of linen and rayon, so I believe it's a 55% linen, 45% rayon. You still have that texture to it. So first one is this button through dress. I love this beige color, one of the prettiest I've ever come across. The contrasting buttons are beautiful. Square neckline. It has a smocked panel in the back. I'm wearing it in the petite length, and the petite length is just perfect. So if you're any taller, there's regular and also tall, but I love where this sits on me, 5'1" again. And I love the half sleeve too. I think it's just really pretty, especially if you're somebody that likes to have their sleeves, shoulders, arms a little bit covered, especially for spring, summer. I know that can be challenging. This is a really nice option. Like, it's comfortable, it's breathable, it's flowy, not constricting. The next one is this button through black dress. Also, again, linen blend. Pretty much all of these Old Navy pieces, the linen pieces, is the same composition. 55 linen, 45 rayon. This one also comes in a few other colors. Now, I have to say, the one thing I wish Old Navy and Gap did better at is their colors, because then I would explore more with like different colors. But that's why a lot of times you'll see like black, white, beige, because the colors I'm just not a fan of. But just pointing that out to you guys, if you notice like, she has a lot of black, it's because there's not really many colors that I really like that brands carry. But anyways, this dress is beautiful. So it has a very similar fit as the beige one, like square neckline, half sleeve, buttoned all the way through, is just much longer. Now this dress again comes petite, regular, and tall. Me being petite, I mentioned this before, I'm actually in the regular length, because if you look at the photo online, on the model it sits mid-calf, the hemline. I don't like that, like I previously mentioned with my dresses, so I actually went up in length, extra small, regular. I love how this looks so much more. And then the next one is kind of similar but not. It's a jumpsuit. I've shared this many times. One of the most petite friendly jumpsuits I've ever come across. Sweetheart neckline, thicker straps, smocked panel in the back, contrasting buttons on the bodice. It's nice because it's very flattering if you're short. Like, it's scaled down and it's not too frumpy or too big. And it's very, very comfortable. Again, I think this piece also comes in several colors. And then I also found these linen shorts from Old Navy. Okay, you guys, one thing I didn't mention is like behind the scenes, I have been ordering so many linen shorts. I can't even tell you guys how many I've returned and tried out at this point. And it's been quite a journey. Why is it so hard to find linen shorts? I was determined, especially for this video, but I found these for $15, Old Navy coming through, you guys. I don't know what it is. They have a 3.5-inch inseam. I think is a wonderful inseam if you're petite. And they come in so many colors. What I love is it has like a thick stretchy waistband. You have pockets, and then also I love the back. It has just like big pockets in the back. It's not like plain back there. There's like a little pocket detailing, which I really like. Gives it a little bit more style. And I like how the short isn't so super loose on the thigh, but it's not tight. Like, it's just a really good classic fit. And then I have this beautiful linen blend blouse that I got from this new brand I tried earlier this year, Easy Clothes. It is again linen and organic, I believe organic cotton blend. So beautiful. It comes really big, just FYI, but that's just like the intended style. It just looks so easy, so relaxed and effortless. And I think this would also look so pretty as like a layering piece at the beach. You wear a swimsuit and just kind of throw this on and it just looks so beautiful. Then I've shared this quite a bit, but this blue linen blouse from Petite Studio. Now this is a Petite specific brand, just wanted to point that out, but this blue blouse is, I believe, 100% linen. It also comes in white, you guys. It is beautiful. I love it. It's just such a gorgeous feminine piece that I mentioned in my splurge purchases video. That was worth it. It was just one of those pieces that was definitely worth the splurge. It's unique and it's hard to come across a beautiful like sky blue color like this, and I found it and it's beautiful and I highly recommend it. Along with the same brand, their linen vest is gorgeous and I love, again, I mentioned already so many times, I'll just quickly describe it. It has a curved hemline, split in the center. The buttons don't go all the way down, so you could still see a bit of my natural waistline. It's cinchable in the back and it is fully lined on the inside as well. Like the construction, the fit on this is the best I've ever tried for a vest. And also the armholes aren't too big, so that's what I really appreciate in petite specific pieces, is they're not going to be too big there where your bra is sticking out, so that's really nice. I appreciate that. It's just like proportions scaled down for petite. Then a linen blazer, this one from, again, Petite Studio. Beautiful, you guys, fully lined. The construction is amazing, the stitching is great. I love the contrasting buttons. It's like classic, but a little bit more up to date because it's not super tight and fitted to my body. I have a little bit of room, which makes it really easy to layer as well. And it's just one of those pieces that, again, it's in linen, so it has a very effortless, easy, natural look. And especially for work, for this time of year, if you're looking for a blazer, this is a great option to consider. As far as linen pants, I get requests for this many times and I didn't find just one great pair. I found two. So let's start with Quinn's. I've tried, I think, every single pair of linen pants that they make. I only like one, which are these. They're constructed way better. The waistline is so much better. You have pockets, and this one I like in particular is because it has a wide leg fit. The other ones are more of like a straight slim fit. My legs look like tree trunks, and those don't recommend. This one, since you have more fabric, it just flows more, drapes beautifully, looks much more easy, relaxed, and effortless. Very cooling, and it also comes in many colors. The inseam is 26 inches, so I find this to work well for petites as like a little bit of a longer pant, or if you're taller, it'll be a little bit more cropped for you. So just keep that in mind. Again, I'm 5'1", and for 5'1", I have short legs, and these are more of like a full length. Second pair has a shorter inseam. These are from Amazon. They're a 24-inch inseam, so if you're my height and shorter, you will really like these. They again come in many colors, pull up really easily. It's a wide leg fit, very flowy and effortless. I'm surprised I came across this because it's not a petite specific item. I think it's labeled as cropped, so it works great if you're short. So those are my two recommendations when it comes to linen pants, but I would highlight the beige color and the Amazon linen pant are sheer, so you either, one, have to have really good nude underwear undergarments, or two, just pick a different color. Now, another linen item, not a clothing piece per se, but a pair of flats. So these are not technically linen, but they look like linen. The color isn't linen. They're from Amazon. You guys, it's kind of shocking how easy it is to style these. Like, I'm just really surprised how well they go with so many of my wardrobe pieces. Whether I'm mixing it with linen or mixing it with cotton or maybe some knits, like they just are really easy to wear and style, and surprisingly really versatile, because usually I pick flats or sandals obviously in leather, but this is in fabric, which I didn't expect it to be as versatile as it actually is. This Amazon button through maxi dress, this is, I believe, also a linen blend. You guys, beautiful dress. This one comes in a few beautiful colors. For petite, it's quite long. I mean, I'm 5'1", it just kisses the floor. If you're taller, it'll be even more perfect for you, but if you're petite, you may want to hem this if you want it a little bit shorter, but it's very easy, very effortless. You have that deep plunge V neckline. It does run a little bit big, so I'm wearing it in a size down for myself, and it fits much better going down a size. And then a couple pieces from Aritzia. It's their linen bond dress. I have it in white. It's beautiful, definitely a splurge, but one of those pieces that's like a classic investment, and it was definitely well worth it for me. It's super simple, so if you see it, just try it on here. It's just a really good simple dress that is really beautiful on its own, or so easy to just add layers on top of. And I would say it's true to size. So again, very simple, but one of those pieces that really stands out. And then the Aritzia linen skirt, linen blend, fully lined, really good zipper, as well as the dress also has a really good zipper. I love it. It's beautiful, you guys. I think it also comes in several other colors, but I really wanted a white linen skirt. My wardrobe was missing it, and it's so pretty. So I have it clipped here on its own, and then I also styled it with a really pretty olive trench coat. I think it just looks so stunning together. I would say it's true to size. You can go up a size if you want it to be a little bit looser. And it doesn't have built-in shorts, so since it is mini, I suggest wearing like a white biker short underneath it, just to have that little bit of security, because I feel like even being petite, it's short. Beautiful, very high quality piece that's made really well, and definitely worth the investment. Now from Abercrombie, they have also some beautiful linen dresses that I came across. They are also linen blend. One I would say is my favorite out of like the three that I'm going to share is this one here. Normally I try to stay away from getting the same item in multiple colors, just depending what it is, but I couldn't resist it in this dress. It's just so classic and so beautiful. The seam is right under the bust line, but you still have that beautiful fit and flare silhouette just by the way they constructed and stitched the dress together. Fully lined, adjustable straps. You have a smocked panel in the back, deep plunge V. Just a beautiful piece. I am very happy that I got it in two colors, like very classic, black and white. I've been wearing it a ton, and it also styles beautifully, adding layers on top of it too. Two other ones are these button through. They're a little bit more, I would say, polished, sleek, tailored. The white one here is cinchable in the back. You have functioning buttons all the way down through the dress, faux pockets, fully lined. For white, it's not see-through, which is great. Crew neckline, very sophisticated and tailored, but still feel like it's kind of girly and fun because it's in the mini length. Black one is a square neckline, not cinchable in the back, just pointing that out. I believe it has faux pockets. And again, also a wonderful piece. Both are normal bra friendly, so you don't have to do any funky situation with that. I always like to point that out because, you know, if I can wear a normal bra with pieces, I'm all for it. Anyways, that is it for this video. I'll have everything linked down below if you guys wanted to check anything out. Keep in mind there's going to be a lot of sales going on this weekend for Memorial Day, so have your eye on anything you really want. Now I would say it's probably a good time that either when I'm posting this or in a few days, just look at, if sometimes they start sales already earlier, like midweek, so just keep an eye on that. And again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!